What if I climbed up to the top of this building we're in now? It's a really tall building. What if I climbed up to the top of this building and I shouted down to you and I said, I'm going to jump off this building. And you said, no, Jesse, don't. And I said, no, I'm going to jump because I can fly. I'm going to spread my arms out and flap them really hard. I'm going to fly. Let me ask you something. Would you think I was sane or insane? You'd think I was insane. But why? Because I believed something that wasn't true at all. It's really the definition of insanity. It's what an insane person does. It's time to talk about an uncomfortable truth. We share a country with a bunch of people who are insane. And I'm not saying that in the normal insulting way I do, but the average American Democrat is an insane person. The Democrat Party understands its base is full of insane people. They placate those insane people. The insane people just get together and they have big insane parties and things just spiral down and down and down from there as the insanity gets worse and worse and worse. Have you ever watched a Democrat speak, a congressman, a senator, somebody running for office, and said to yourself, who are they speaking to? This is so unappealing. I don't know what they're talking about. They speak in this weird language. They're saying horrible things. Who are they speaking to? Well, this is something people have a hard time grasping. They're not speaking to you. You are a hyper-informed voter. You seek out information. You process things with your mind. You come to reasonable conclusions. Democrats understand they are never, ever, 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 ever going to get your vote in a million years, so they don't waste time speaking to you. Would you like to know why everything that comes out of their mouth sounds gross, almost alien, and most definitely insane? Allow me to introduce you to the beating heart of the Democrat Party. You can laugh and say, I just grabbed a video there, but we now have the studies that show married men vote Republican, married women vote Republican, single men vote Republican, but there's this one outlier out there, single women to the tune of 70%, give or take, they vote Democrat every single time, and the majority of them, 60%, have been on anti-anxiety medications for a very long time as well. And that is the beating heart of the Democrat Party. If it seems like the things they're saying are insane when they give their press conferences, it's because they are insane and because they understand their true base, their true voter is equally insane, and that's who they're speaking to. The average American Democrat lives in a world of make-believe, and it's young and old. It's not just young nutballs in the forest like that. It's cat ladies like this.
I am a childless cat woman, but I'm happy. Bring laughter on, you know?
Say to Vance.
Yeah, what is your message to Vance?
You don't mess with childless cat ladies. No.
Have you always been this enthusiastic about politics, or is this new?
Since Donald Trump got in, I watched Rachel through his whole term because I had to stay ahead.
They're insane. The American Democrat is insane. And so that's who Democrats speak to. And I want you to just, you want a good example of this? Here's a great example of this. Have you ever heard a Democrat in your life, maybe a coworker, an aunt, a mother, a child, whoever it may be, maybe you've seen this on social media. Have you ever seen them talk about Donald Trump suggesting you be injected with bleach to fight COVID? Have you ever seen anything like that? I'm laughing because I know you have. We all have. We've seen Democrats say that. You saw this Democrat on Fox News get blasted out of the sky for saying such a thing.
COVID and injecting bleach into.
Oh, come on.
That's
That's
a
hoax. We're talking
No one
about
said
a
injecting
hoax.
bleach.
He
Please look it
never
up.
said
Please look it
that.
up.
Oh, Lysol?
We'll do it in real
Do I have
time.
the wrong product?
No,
We're
no,
talking
no.
about
You never said, it never
fundamental-
happened.
Oh, it never happened.
You are
Did he say it
literally
wasn't
living in
airborne?
a delusion right now.
Oh.
That never was said. Do the research.
Okay.
No one ever said injecting bleach. Look it up. It's been debunked. That's just like the fine
But
people
that's
hoax.
not even, that's a
I hate
pivot.
having to fix these
That
things
is
in
a
real
pivot.
time.
Do you see the shock on that lady? Oh, it's been debunked. And here's maybe the craziest part. What Donald Trump said that day was on videotape.
Said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me.
Your liberal Aunt Peggy thinks Donald Trump told her to inject bleach because she's insane, and we are up against insane people.